All set? We're all set?
We're good.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The Redevelopment Agency meeting of June 16, 2010 is called to order. This meeting has been properly noticed and posted in compliance with the open meeting law. These proceedings are being presented live on KCLV Cable Channel 2 and are closed captioned for our hearing impaired viewers. The Redevelopment Agency meeting, as well as all other KCLV programming, can be viewed on the city's website at www.kclv.tv. The proceedings will be rebroadcast on KCLV Channel 2 and the web the Wednesday of the meeting at 8 p.m. and also on Friday at 4 a.m., Saturday at 7 p.m., Sunday at 7 a.m., and the following Monday at 1 p.m. This council chambers is protected by a state-of-the-art fire sprinkler system, and if alarms should activate, please leave through the exits, and we'll tell you when it's safe to come back in. No reason to believe that this would take place, but we give this admonition every time we get together. All right, we're going to go to item number 3, which is RA 10-2010. It's going to be a public hearing and possible action regarding a resolution to augment and amend the fiscal year 2010 debt service fund budget of the City of Las Vegas Redevelopment Agency in the amount of $807,000. This is a public hearing, which I now declare open. Ms. Falder.
Good morning, Mayor and Council. Candace Falder, Finance and Business Services. The item before you is to augmentation and amend the debt service fund of the Redevelopment Agency. It's a housekeeping item we typically do once a year. We need to recognize additional ad valorem tax revenue within this fund of $807,000 to cover appropriations that we are also increasing for set-aside, the 18% set-aside that we send out, and some tax increment funding that was not originally planned. So we're requesting approval of this augmentation.
All right, thank you very much. Are there any questions of Ms. Falder? Folks, a public hearing. Be happy to hear from anybody if they'd like to be heard. All right, seeing none, we'll close the public hearing. May I have a motion, please?
Thank you, Your Honor. I'd move to follow Ms. Candy's recommendation for approval of this item with all conditions.
All right, let's vote on that, please. Post. Motion carries. Thank you. Item number 4 is citizens' participation. Public comment during this portion of the agenda must be limited to matters within the jurisdiction of the Redevelopment Agency. No subject may be acted upon by the Redevelopment Agency unless that subject is on the agenda and is scheduled for action. If you wish to be heard, please come up to the mic. Be happy to hear from you. Identify yourself. Anybody want to be heard at citizens' participation?
Yes, Mayor.
Did you want to be heard, Ken?
Yes.
Certainly.
I have a question for Betsy in regards to our briefing on yesterday as relates to the item on our City Council agenda regarding the RDA. It will remain on the morning agenda?
It will remain on the morning agenda.
Did we figure out what we needed to do in regards to make those appropriate adjustments as it relates to the RDA?
Candy, you want to answer that?
Yes, Councilman. I did speak with City Attorney's Office yesterday and the Nevada Department of Taxation. What we will do is I will pull it forward from the city agenda and ask you to approve it in concept. You're not actually approving the augmentation item, but approving it in concept. And then we will put it back on the RDA agenda for the July 6th agenda. And because of the timeliness of when these things are due, but they will accept it if we handle it in that manner.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very good. All right, thank you. Item number 5 is agency member recognition. Comments made by individual agency members during this portion of the agenda will not be acted upon by the agency unless that subject is on the agenda and is scheduled for action. Would any member of the Redevelopment Agency like to be heard at this time? All right, hearing none, we're going to start our City Council meeting at 9 a.m. and the Redevelopment Agency is adjourned.